We're here at the NCAA Division III Softball Championship, joined now by St. John Fisher and head coach Barry Mance and players Ashley Prince and Sarah Kubik. Coach, we want to make an opening statement about this one?
Like the rest of the week, I'm very proud about the way our girls have been playing. I commend them for holding strong in the end, and I give Williams credit for making it tough on us to finish the game out the way we wanted to.
You'll now play for you're in the championship series of the championship. So has that sunk in yet? It's only been a few minutes.
It is not sunk in yet. No.
What do you now that you can hear it said out loud? What does it mean to be in that?
It's extremely humbling. I've been a part of the program for a long time as a player and as an assistant and as a head, and there's so many people back home that are supportive of us and want the best for us, and this is just unbelievable. I mean, words can't describe what this means.
Ashley, you get an early RBI double, and you guys got all your runs early, but what were you guys able to do you end up forcing them to change pitchers a couple of times. What were you guys able to do offensively today?
I mean, I think everyone is really hitting the ball today. I know we definitely kept our strikeouts low, so even when we weren't getting on base every time, we're making hard contact.
What did you think that your offense is? How do you feel like your offense has been throughout the tournament? Sometimes you guys don't have to put up very many runs the way Lindsay's been able to pitch.
I feel like it's really great. We do very well with the get them on, get them over, and get them in. And so when we all come together and we're able to do that, sometimes 1 run or 2 runs is enough.
Sarah, 3 runs may have been enough, but you decided 1 more would help, which ultimately becomes the game-winning run. Why don't you just take us through that at bat?
Well, we were up ahead 3-0 at that point. Okay, we're doing good right now. And then I'm up at the leadoff, I turn my elbows up again, and I'm like, okay, let's just get a hit this time. I want to get on base. I'm done with this. It's hot. Let's get going. I want to go to the championship game. And so I just made hard contact. She threw it right over the plate, and I did what I did, and I went over. So I was very happy.
What does it mean to you to say, maybe your parents are here, or you're going to go tell your parents, I'm playing for the championship? What does that mean to you?
It's very I can't even put it into words. It's so exciting that we're at that level of competition again. We did it last year, but now we're just already 1 step further, and we worked so hard all season long, and to finally get there is just amazing.
Ashley, kind of the same question for you. Last year you're here. It's the first time the program's been here, but now you're going to play for a championship in Oklahoma City. What does that mean?
It's so crazy because, you looked over at Williams, and that's the same exact position we were in last year, coming in 3rd. And it's so nice to be able to be on the other side and thinking that tomorrow could be it. Tomorrow we could be a national champion. And it's just not something I never dreamed of when I was little.
Coach, you don't know who you'll play yet. You'll find that out later. Are you going to sit around and watch that game, or do you feel like you know the teams?
They're going to dinner. I'll be here.
What do you think you do? We've never been in this situation before, but what do you want to tell your team before a championship?
I'll figure that out tomorrow morning.
Any other questions? Thank you, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We are here at the NCAA Division III Softball Championship in Oklahoma City, joined now by Williams College head coach Chris Herman and players Jessica Kim and Rebecca Duncan. Coach, do you want to make an opening comment about the game today?
I so do, but I probably won't. I mean, it was a fun game, right? Fun game, and same thing you guys heard from me all week. And we have a never say die team, but we don't have a persona. We just play ball. So we're not really a never say die team, right? We just get out there and do whatever the situation demands of us. And we battled as hard as we could and ran out of innings. Is how I look at it.
You guys make a late push. Rebecca, if you can talk about that offense just in the last part of that game.
I think a lot of what made our team so great is we never allow anything to get us down, and we always push each other to be at our best. And it's not, oh, I did something bad now I'm going to go in the dugout and bring everyone else down. It's everyone's going to bring me up and make sure that everyone's cheering for the next person, and that's just a really good energy to have in the dugout.
And that helps you late in the game try to get that offense going. What did you see? Lindsay has played pretty well this tournament, but you guys were able to, even in the first game you played them, you were making a lot of contact, and you get more hits today, and you were able to make that push. What did you guys see offensively?
I think it was a lot of just, if we got out, we would go in the dugout and make sure to communicate with other players and make sure we had a plan when we went up the next time to make adjustments and just not allow her to beat us the same way.
Jessica, what are you thinking in that at bat in the seventh inning with the bases loaded, and you're just, what are you looking for, and just take us through that when you get those 2 RBIs late?
I mean, just adrenaline was so high at that point. I was just thinking to myself, I'm going to do this for the team, not for me. And I don't know, before going up to bat, Lexi, she made eye contact with me, and she didn't say anything, but I knew what she was telling me, and she was just telling me to just poke it through and just make something happen.
Can you talk a little bit about the season and playing in the NCAA softball championship in Oklahoma City?
Again, it's amazing. I'm really glad that we came this far, and I'm really proud of our team and how we came to be. I'm just enormously proud of this team.
Coach, the same question for you, just kind of not to sum up your season in one sentence or anything, but just what is it like to have brought this team this far?
I don't know that I brought them, but for us to come here together is pretty amazing, obviously. But we just kept playing, right? We never, I think, at least in our locker room, it's well documented that we started the season 7-9, and many of these other teams started at 16-0 in their first couple games, and we just kept getting better. And as a coach, I'm just really proud of that, and proud of all of these women, and they all contributed this week. And echoing the same things that I've been saying all week, and these guys both just said, is that we did it for each other, and we stayed right in the moment, and that's all a coach can ask for. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure Lindsay Thayer is an amazing pitcher, right? She's a .42, I think, ERA, and we were able to get 3 earned runs off her. So in addition to being all the locker room tough stuff, we're pretty darn good softball players too.
Any other questions? Thanks, guys.
Well,
Congratulations
just
on
off the hook.
a good season.
Thanks.